my time.
Well, howdy tubers. Out in the woods, so you know where I am. Still picking mushrooms. It's Monday and it's supposed to rain all day, but it rained real good this morning and then kind of slacked off, so I just couldn't help it with it not raining, thinking someone else gonna be out here, so figured I better get out here. And well, yesterday I didn't do very good, only picked 23, and then I thought I took a picture of those and somehow it wasn't on my camera this morning when I went to load it on the computer. But just got here and just spotted these two little ones right here. Nice and fresh up overnight and still little. Even though I did pick some big ones, I tried uploading my Morel Madness video this morning and it wouldn't. Stayed at like 2% for over an hour, so hopefully tonight when I try to upload it, be in a little better shape. But better keep moving that, and I gotta go to the bathroom.
We're having low.
Hopefully the thunderstorms stay away long enough for me to cover this spot. But that happens. This right here happens a lot of times. Happened a couple times today that I didn't show it. I ain't got many, but I got a couple in the bag. But you see one and you bend down, and then boom, you start to see more. As I said, yeah, look at here, one over here too. You gotta do circles. They're still all smalls, but after this rain, and then it's supposed to, it actually was 58, almost 60 degrees last night. That's almost too warm for them. Oh, looky right there. There was one I stepped on, stepping over here. And there's another one right there. But it's supposed to cool back to 50 and 40 degrees at night, and even some 60-degree days. So that ought to keep it real good. And possibly going pretty good too. Oops, I need to watch it. These boots are my pants all muddy. Alright. Thank you, Great Spirit. And thank you everyone that's been enjoying these Morel videos. As soon as they're over, we'll be back to some rocks. Actually, I went digging yesterday. All I found was the adze and a midsection and another midsection and a big broken blade. Oh, look right there in front of me. Man, get all excited and got the camera going. So you gotta stand around and look for a while and do circles. And do circles. Nice. Thank you. What? Rain's gone away. Getting partly sunny, partly cloudy. Getting a few small ones in the bag. But here's a set of maples. I've been picking some around just about every day I've been out here. And I had just picked one, a bigger one from over there. And when I seen this fresh one here, it made me think about it. I'll turn on the camera. Because some people think when they grow in a spot, they just do it once. No, they'll keep doing it in some spots. Not all spots, but even my spots out in the hills where you got your big ash trees, I'll still pick them around them 2-3 times. Not much like your maples. Your maples may grow them for a week. But we'll keep picking and looking. Sack's slowly filling, but that's how it is with little ones. But we love to eat them all. And every night I eat a plate, it reminds me why.
Don't worry, I'm still trucking down the road.
Huh. I think I might have found one of them odd special mushrooms. Huh. You don't smell nasty. Wonder if I should taste them, huh? Let's see. Oh, did you notice someone shaved? Well, he didn't taste too bad, I guess. Huh. Uh-oh. Maybe I ate the wrong mushroom. I'm feeling kind of funny. Uh-oh. Oh, what's going on here? How come everything is changing colors and getting all wavy like? Huh? I don't remember this ever happening before. What is happening here? What is that? A yellow flower.
Well, the hell is low. Don't worry, I'm still trucking down the road. Sooner or later, I'll
Out
get to
now.
the line.
Here we come.
But it's a heavy load, so I'm taking my time.
Now see, over there's my maple tree, but probably about 8 feet away from it, over here in these little scrags, one hiding, some leaves, and he's a freshie. Ooh, and then you bend down, and you see even a bigger one hiding. Look at him. Ooh, he's a nice big one. All right. Thank you, Great Spirit. Any more on this little spot? Nope. Maybe it for this 15 feet. Well, I got down here on this end. Back there I picked 4 nice ones like that. Should turn the camera on and I come a little bit farther. Boom, there was another nice one. So starting to finally get some good sized common whites. So that means, I see, really, except out in the woods, out in that one hillside that one day I picked just a few big yellows, and that was an early spot. So after this rain and cool temps and rain again Thursday, boy, it should be a good week. That's what I'm hoping for. These come out last night. I mean, with no rain whatsoever, but even before, the ground under these leaves in certain areas still had some moisture. So that helped a bunch. Awesome. Thank you, Great Spirit. Well, see, here's a maple tree. We've been checking this thing every single day, waiting and waiting and waiting on it. And then, boom, here's a cluster of 5. And then, here's one hiding down here. Big one hiding over here. And I've got a couple over here by this tree. And they're probably no telling where there is one I ain't spotted yet. But those are nice. Especially look at this one. He's a nice big guy. Nice and fresh. Awesome. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far. Just in one. Oh no, look at that one. Awesome. 10, 11, 12. Awesome, 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 awesome. So there was 12 just in this spot. This one tree. Been waiting and waiting and waiting on. That is so awesome. Put them over there. Put these 2 little guys. Keep our eyes open some more. Now see, it don't hurt to pinch them from the dirt. What hurts is packing the spores out. You can throw that cap right back down the ground. And for 18 years, I've been picking them, sometimes almost in the same exact spot, like in front of this tree. I mean, sometimes they'll wrap this tree completely, but they are always right in front of it, every time they grow up. So I know it don't hurt to do that. What does hurt is not using a nut sack and dropping all the spores. Well, we gotta get all these picked. Thanks for always coming along. I really appreciate it.
Taking my time.
Well, I had just stopped and picked a couple nice ones. You can see them down there in the sack. Look at that sack, would you? This is the best day I have had yet, I believe. I think my best count was 51, no, 64 one day. I guarantee I got more than 64 today. Awesome. Look at that nice big yellow. Awesome. Thank you, Great Spirit. Look at that sack. Nice. I think I'm about done for today. About time to go home, eat some lunch, count these, and flop to the couch and rest up for tomorrow's adventure.
Hello. Don't worry, I'm still trucking down the road.
That was my best day so far. All the way from these nice 3.5 inches here, all the way down to these little bitty 1 inches, 3/4 of an inch. They all eat the same, these little ones, but the big ones do always taste better. A piece of grass, and I need to get that out. Well, awesome. And after having that rain today, hopefully tomorrow and on, it just keeps getting better. Just keeps getting better. There's some real nice ones found today. Some of the better sized ones I've found so far. Some real nice ones. Awesome. I want to thank all y'all that have been coming along on these Morel videos and enjoying them and leaving comments. I really appreciate that. If it wasn't for those of you that leave comments and stuff, I wouldn't even make these videos. Those who know it takes a lot of time, not just to pull that camera out when you're recording, but when you get home to put all that stuff together. And you know, I do it for me, but I do it for you guys mainly. So I really hope you enjoy this stuff. Peace and hang tight.